This is the audio description. The video contains a tour of Middle Creek Nature Loop located in Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. The video contains a number of videos taken from the hiker's perspective as they make their way along rock formations, waterfalls, and vegetation found along the trail. Additional descriptions follow. The camera approaches the Middle Creek Loop trail sign and then proceeds along the trail and along a cliff wall. Middle Creek Nature Loop is a moderately easy 3.5-mile trail that can be enjoyed by hikers of all ages. The next several videos reveal a trail passing large boulders, a small rock house with a waterfall, and close-up video footage of a rock wall where ferns and large roots are growing. Located on the western side of the Tennessee District, this trail highlights the geology of Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area, containing over a dozen different rock shelters. The geologic formations found throughout the park are composed of sedimentary rocks called sandstone. The rock structures found throughout the trail were formed by a powerful process called weathering. This process is the breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces by the power of wind, moving water, ice, and even plants. The camera approaches a large rock shelter with water cascading over the entrance. Rhododendron is growing along the trail. The camera then enters the rock shelter, revealing close-up images of the sandstone with small rock pockets. These unique rock structures were also created by a process called differential erosion. The selective erosion of surfaces worn away at different rates depending on their density and composition. Softer sections of rock and areas of weakness are eroded away at a faster rate, leaving behind the more resistant rock sections that form unique little pockets in the rock called tuffoni. Over time, these pockets grow larger, forming the spectacular structures seen today. The camera enters another large rock shelter with a wooden fence along the trail. Stay behind the wooden fence as you make your way through the largest of the rock shelters. This fence protects a fragile environment of unique plants and animals. The camera closes in on a distant rock shelter with a waterfall over the entrance. Rhododendron surrounds the trail. A seasonal waterfall splashes onto the ground with a rock shelter in the background, followed by the camera proceeding down the trail, revealing a large cliff wall. Rhododendron surrounds the trail and cliff wall. The camera closely scans a large patch of moss and then proceeds down the trail and along a rock wall. Middle Creek Nature Loop provides an adventure the whole family can enjoy. The camera scans from the base of a waterfall all the way to the top before approaching the Middle Creek trail sign.